Recent developments that have escalated climate change have made it immensely clear that we need to take action soon. We, as a group of artists, dancers, animators, writers, performers, and a filmmaker, were asked to create a piece that reimagines the arts in this era of climate change. Our clients from QUT's Sanford Ecological Research Facility brought to our awareness the fact that the general public is not listening to scientists in regards to the climate crisis. In the words of these scientists, we can measure and have evidence, but people cannot visually experience this as an individual right before them. Therefore, the facts can be hard to trust. After realizing this, our group of 12 creatives banded together to create a short video that integrates our disciplines and helps to address the issue, offering a way to move forward.
Our idea for project outcomes evolved many times. Thoughts of an interactive media room quickly turned into a want for an online presence in the face of COVID-19. With no face-to-face collaboration, our entire working and making process was compromised. Due to these circumstances, we collaborated through consistent weekly Zoom meetings and worked to meet a strict schedule. This was helped by the delegation of production roles. We chose to create an Instagram page to support our project outcome, as it could be used as a tool to preach sustainable lifestyle methods. It also exists as a documentative journal, deconstructing the concepts and processes of our project, while allowing the audience interaction with our concepts through extra features such as face filters. In order to understand how we could collaborate in an online format, we began by splitting into pairs, each two experimenting with collaborative ideas aiming to communicate a sustainable living practice. Moving forward, each pair joined to create a piece that combined the four artists' skill sets. The hope was that pair experimentations would have sparked inspiration, influencing the creations of each group of four. In doing this, we created a video with 3 unique parts woven together through the narrative of perspective on human-induced climate change. Within section 1, viewers see a chess game, with Brittany battling herself, demonstrating an internal battle within one's mind. Chess is used to represent the harmful impact of consumerism, as the game consists of strategic, self-serving moves, and in order to win, one must take the other player's pieces. This felt similar to the relationship between the Earth and humans, with capitalist society often acting for personal gain. Each chess piece is an animated illustration of a tree, further suggesting that people are taking too much from the world, and in doing so are damaging the environment. A 3D model swallows consumerist imagery of human waste, agricultural pollution, mining, and capitalism between each chess move, connecting the removal of a chess piece to the removal of the Earth's resources. This is also communicated with the accompanying sound score that features authentic sounds of humans, nature, and destructive machinery. Our decision to use a 3D model allowed a digital-like appearance, noting that we are currently living in a digital age. We wanted our audience to understand that whilst it is important to see ourselves in real form, we also have online personas which are just as important to consider.
Section 2 is a transitional section that focuses on building society's trust in science as an informative source of knowledge on climate change. The transitional themes are seen primarily in the visuals. Stop-motion art provides a background that at first appears as a burning cityscape that eventually turns into a lush forest, showcasing the transitional tones of the section. This is also done similarly by the movement, which at first is jerky and separate, later becoming soft and being overlaid with the background. This has been done to at first provoke feelings of unease with a visual that seems unnatural and then transitions to a light-hearted visual that evokes harmony. The scientific aspect of the section is most evident in the text and spoken poetry. The text is a conversation between two people in which the validity of science is questioned, later coming to a resolution. The poem also works similar to this as a conversation between the earth and humankind, giving light to the treatment of our planet. This has been included as a way of provoking the audience to research for themselves, rather than taking information from the media.
The third and final video segment follows the character's journey as she progressively changes and learns to live sustainably. Childlike and nostalgic themes were explored through the use of pop-up animation and simple illustrations. These styles were used to highlight the character's multifaceted evolution. For example, heavily processed and packaged foods are juxtaposed with organic, sustainably sourced foods. Original ambient audio was also used to evoke autonomous sensory meridian response. In doing so, Audiences are taken on a rich sensory journey which aims to provide a way forward for society, emphasizing that small changes are valuable changes nonetheless. Upon the video's conclusion, an animation reveals the character's eyes reflecting a healthy Earth in each pupil, which is disrupted by a stylistic glitch. The once healthy Earth in the character's pupils revert to its previous state of disarray. This symbolizes the bittersweet notion that while we have the means as a society, we still have far to come in this narrative. After working together to create this project, we've created one response that can show how the arts can be reimagined in this time of climate change. With the world wrapped in bandages due to COVID-19 and the threat of climate change continuing to escalate, how else can creatives tackle this issue?